How's it going, Daily Gaming HQ? My name's Gray, but you can call me Henry, and thank you, Travis, Jake, and Flanders for letting me upload this video on your channel. It's really cool that you guys made this community channel, and yeah, thank you for the upload. It really means a lot to me, and it's really cool. But anyway, guys, as I've said, I'm from a YouTube channel called ActionR3playGaming, and this is a 45 kill TDM on WMD using the AK-47, playing some Black Ops, not Modern Warfare 3. I usually do post Modern Warfare 3, but I thought I'd change it up, and I thought this was quite a nice gameplay. But anyway, guys, I'm going to actually be talking about something I don't usually talk about in my commentaries, and that is it's a life story. You know, I think I've only done one of these before on my channel, but you know, I think this is a really funny story. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. And but yeah, it all starts with my friend inviting me down to this like little hut in the bush, the Australian bush. You know, I am Australian, guys, just thought I'd mention that. But you know, it all starts with me being invited to stay in this hut with my friend in the Australian bush. It was a tiny hut. It only had 4 rooms in it, and you know, it was kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it was actually really cool because they had like an electric generator there, so you know, I could play. You know, we would play PlayStation at night when it was too dark really to do anything, and we could, you know, a kid brought down some laptops so we could all play on them, and yeah, that was just a ton of fun. And they also had motorbikes, and you know, we would have tons of fun there, and it was a really cool week that I stayed down there. But anyway, guys, because it was only 4 rooms big, you know, there was the parents' room where my friend's mum and dad would sleep in, and then there was the kids' room, and then there was like a main room and then a kitchen. You know, a little tiny kitchen, and the kids' room, you know, there was just one kind of small room, and all the kids had to sleep in there, and no, guys, it wasn't just one big bed where we all slept together. That'd be kind of weird, but, you know, it was 2 bunk beds, so, you know, I slept on a bottom bunk, my friend slept on a top bunk, and then my friend's brother also invited a friend, so there was 4 of us in this one room, and, you know, it was all because, you know, this story is all about my friend's brother and my friend's brother's friend, and actually, just to, you know, keep the story simple to tell, but without, you know, revealing who these people are, I'm gonna, you know, give these people names. Now, I'm gonna call my friend Jake, my friend's brother Flanders, and my friend's brother's friend Travis. You know, they're just names that I got off the top of my head. I thought they were, you know, these names would fit the story quite well, and but yeah, so obviously Jake was my friend, and we were just chilling, we were chatting a bit, and then, you know, we noticed that Flanders was on his iPhone. You know, we were all lying in bed, and we could see he was on his iPhone. We didn't know what he was doing. We thought he was playing Angry Birds or something, and then he, you know, put his phone down, and he said to Travis, "Hey Travis, have you got your phone?" And he was like, "Nah, it's at home." And he's like, "Oh, why would you leave it at home?" And Travis was like, "Oh, me and my mum share a phone because you know, she doesn't use it much, and neither do I, so, you know, we share one." And, you know, this was kind of a weird thing to hear. I did not expect that. I've never heard someone do this, but, you know, whatever. And all of a sudden, Flanders starts laughing heaps, and we have no idea what this is about. And we're like, "Oh yeah, what is it?" And he's like, I sent Flanders a text." We said, "What the text say? What the text say?" And he just started laughing more, and eventually he actually told us what it said, and it said, "How's your vagina?" And yeah, guys, I know that's really immature, really stupid, but it was pretty funny. And you know, there was this second where it was just silence, and then we realized that, you know, Flanders had sent Travis's mum a text saying, "How's your vagina?" at you know, about 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, and it was pretty awkward, and, you know, it was really funny for you know, it was actually really funny for several days until, you know, this actually started setting in for Flanders, and he realized, you know, that, you know, Travis's mom would probably not be very impressed with this text message, and because, you know, Flanders had Travis's phone number, you know, obviously Travis's mom would know who sent the text. So yeah, Flanders was crapping his pants. He was so scared, as you would be, and he was just scared for the next few days. He didn't know what to do, and eventually he decided to tell his dad, my friend's dad, and yeah, so this in itself is a really awkward situation. but I think the dad just kind of set it off as whatever, they were just having fun, and which is fair, which I guess is a good thing to do, but. Yeah, and he decided that the dad decided that the best thing to do was that, he thought that Flanders should call Travis's mum and apologize. And, he was really scared. We'd been out that day, and, the dad had said it while we were out, and he was just scared the whole time we were out. And, when we finally got back, Flanders called Travis's mum, and, he went to answering machine, and he left a message saying, I'm really sorry for the message I left. I hope it didn't offend you, or whatever. But because this message was a text message sent at 1 in the morning, both of Travis's parents were sleeping, and apparently Travis's dad just kind of turned over, grabbed the phone, and deleted the message. And never took never read it. But because Flanders had said sorry, something had to, because Flanders had said sorry for this text message, something had to be said. And, Flanders just felt so bad, so he told Travis's mum the truth about what the text said and everything, and it was just a ton of fun. I don't think she was too angry. I don't know how the full story went down in the end, but, it was just a really funny time. It was just kind of one of those stories where everything goes right, and it just becomes really funny, really awkward, and just a really good time. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that life story, and yeah, it's definitely one of my better life stories, better things that have happened in my life. But anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed the commentary. It's been ActionR3playGaming, and peace.